Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, we're on the way.
Pedro Porro. The normal. Pedri. The normal. Pedri. Merino cuts out the pass.
So, what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too.
Pedri.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Yamal. Pedri.
Oh, good spread.
Flores.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception.
Nico Williams. Pedri. And it's Cucurella.
Williams.
Cucurella.
Looking here to chip it through. That's a throw.
Flores.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Pedri. Merino.
Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Oh, what a climb! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nice physical challenge.
Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal.
Gets good distance on it.
And it's Pedri.
Yamal, oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pedri. Merino.
And here's Oyarzabal. Cleared away. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, that's nice.
Pedro Porro.
He's found a way through. Danger averted for now. And that's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards.
Spain really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake.
Peru have a free kick. Going for goal! Flores. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Quality ball. Lapadula chasing after it. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Peru certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Howson forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Williams. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Spain make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Aim forwards. Howson is there and he can get that clear. Zubimendi. Spain are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Carrillo. Andre Carrillo in acres of space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a pass! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Now it's Oyarzabal, and it's Cucurella.
And here's Oyarzabal. Merino. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nico Williams. Howson. Merino. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. The normal. Howson played out towards the right wing. And it's Carrillo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Merino. Howson. Pedri. Zubimendi. Great work on the overlap. Cucurella gets into some space. There will be a throw-in. Cucurella. Now here's the delivery. And it's Carrillo. Andre Carrillo looking to get on the end of this. And out it comes again. And that is out of play. Brilliantly cut out. Nico Williams. Howson looks to the other side. Pedro Porro. Can he get onto this? Flores. Flores. That has found him in acres of space. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Oyarzabal. Flores. Driven forward. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. A real chance! He's got away with one there. Howson. Pedri. Lenormand.
Spain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Cucurella.
Oh, super find. Williams. Nico Williams tries across. Abraham attempts a clearance. And here's Oyarzabal. Pedro Porro. Merino. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aquino did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. And he's heaved it away. And here's Nico Williams. Lapadula. Cucurella cuts it out. Zubimendi. Merino. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And that's a goal kick. Flores. Moved on forwards. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zubimendi. Nicely intercepted. Lenormand, and it's played forward. Merino. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. And it's Pedri. Played back in, played out wide. Ball is over the line. Andre Carrillo. 15 minutes till half-time.
Advincula.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And claimed it back swiftly.
Mikel Merino.
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Out to the left it goes.
Now it's Williams. Zubimendi.
Oyarzabal. Pedri looking understandably energised after his goal. Merino. Muscular approach does pay off here. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. Lovely feet.
Howson.
Pedri. Lenormand aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pedri. Yamal. Zubimendi. And it's Lapadula. Pedri. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zubimendi. Cucurella, gently done. Merino. Spain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ball's gone out of play. Succumbs to the pressure. Zubimendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now what's he got in mind? Searching pass he's played there. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lenormand. Merino. Lenormand played over towards the opposite flank. Andre Carrillo. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. Over to the left. And it's Cucurella. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it clear. Merino. Decent chance! Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat.
And here's Nico Williams. Zubimendi. Kukurea puts them all in. Avram
Tries to clear. And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in.
and it's PERU. Pedri. Zubimendi. Oyarzábal ploughing through the middle. Could be danger here. Pedri opts to play it back. Back into the middle.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Merino. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal.
Played out to the right.
Here's Oyarzábal. Chance for a shot!
Deftly away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone for it!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Nico Williams picks it up out wide.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Flores. Proves too strong. Pedro Porro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Pedri, and it's Pedri.
In with the challenge.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oyarzábal. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's really well manoeuvred.
There's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Spain head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway.
Spain definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Cucurella. That's very neat. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Flores. Flores. And he's on a charge. No way through there. It's run loose here. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. Pedri. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Merino. Yamal. Pedri spread out to the left. Lovely. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Advíncula shifted upfield. Aquino aimed forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Howson. Pedri. Yamal. Merino. Pedri. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And he goes cross-field. Merino. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. The normal. Pedri. Yamal. And it's Lapadula. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs in across. Pedri. Pedro Porro. The normal. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Howson. Howson, gently done. Flores. Flores. Caresses it through. And he thumps it clear. And that's a dangerous ball. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Zubimendi. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, such a clever touch. It's out of play for a goal kick. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Flores. Howson makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Zubimendi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Yamal. That is lovely. Yamal. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedri. Merino. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries across. Moved on forwards. Lenormand, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Andre Carrillo. Flores, hit into the middle. Howson attempts a clearance. Nice control. Flores. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Nico Williams. That's a delicate pass. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal chips it through. Williams. Oh, it's played into the area. Andre Carrillo. That'll be a throw. And it's Cucurella. Does really well to win the ball there. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marino is offering a right smile there.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Cucurella. The normal. Merino. Mikel Merino played out to the left flank. And the counter is on. Flores. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's played forward, played into the middle. Oh, that's not going to find its target. PERU have reclaimed it. Flores. That has found him in acres of space. Flores. Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cleared away. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Pedri. Lenormand forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Showing good feet. Yamal. Big chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing leaky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Advincula shifted upfield. Carrillo plays it in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Zubimendi. Cucurella. Zubimendi. Lenormand aim forwards. Flores. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lenormand. Andre Carrillo going full tilt down the right-hand side. Pedri. Nico Williams. Lenormand. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Yamal. And it's Porro. Now it's Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that is a little undercooked. Flores. Lenormand. Zubimendi. Cucurella. Howson. Cucurella. Howson. Lenormand. And here's Carrillo. Cucurella wins the duel this time. Calmly anticipates. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Pedri. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Yamal. Pedri. Merino. Howson aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Carrillo.
Has a look and plays it forward.
He's in, surely! Goes for a shot! PERU getting this one clear. And here's Lapadula. Clipped into space. And that's aimed into the middle. And he won't reach that. PERU can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Carrillo. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Merino. Cucurella. Howson shifted upfield. Flores. And here's Carrillo. Advincula, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Howson. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Howson. The normal. And it's Carrillo. Carrillo. Crossed into the box. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Nico Williams. What a throw in. And it's lofted through here. No, it's come to nothing. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Tries a measured ball. Pedri. Out of play for a goal kick. Spain can consider themselves just about safe now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The normal. Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Howson. Cucurella. The normal. And it's played forward.
Here's Carrillo. Andre Carrillo providing... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Carrillo. Andre Carrillo. Now here's the delivery. Gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Howson. Subimendi. Lenormand, gently done. Over to the left. Real chance here. Cleared away. Five minutes left on the clock. And that is as far as they're going to go. Howson. Subimendi. Lenormand. Merino. Yamal looks to the other side. Nico Williams. Nico Williams has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Firmly met. Corner given. Pedri plays it short. That's good play. Shot a goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Nico Williams. Merino. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Lenormand. That's really well manoeuvred. Flores. Guerrero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Spread out to the left. Cleared without complication. Out of play for a throw. Nico Williams. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Howson. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Merino. Zubimendi. It's a threatening ball. Guerrero. Could move up a gear here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That has been cut short. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Pedri. Williams. Cucurella. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Cucurella crosses. And it's Cucurella. Merino. Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that was very necessary. And that's that. Spain are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.